Hey, Cinemark fans and Amy Winehouse fans, I'm here with the director and the star from the film Back to Black. Marisa, I wonder, as an actress playing somebody as iconic as Amy Winehouse, like, where do you start?
For me, you start where you always start, which is with the questions that I would always ask as an actor, which is, what do I want? Why is it important to me? Who is important to me? All of the classic questions that an actor would ask of any role and any sort of situation that they're given, but the difference is that you're playing someone that A, existed, so that there are parameters there, and B, existed in such a huge forum. So you have to sort of play the part in a way that is completely recognizable as Amy, but then bring the humanity to it that you would bring to any other part. I mean, the difference being with this is that Amy Winehouse is such, not only an iconic character in the sense that everyone knows her, but a genuine force of nature, and that was the most important thing for me. Like, I had so much respect and love and admiration of her as a woman that was the most important thing for me to bring through as an actress, was that fearlessness, that that energy that she had. I really wanted to just sort of permeate the cinema when people went to see this film.
I don't think I was put on this earth just to sing. Me. I want to be a wife. I want to be a mum.
Probably run off with someone famous anyway.
You're my heartbeat, you're my soul, I love you.
And my tears dry.
I'm sure that there was millions of versions pitched to make films about Amy's life. I wonder, for you, what story you wanted to make sure you told?
I really wanted to make this movie through her perspective. So the best way, because I felt like, we'd seen the documentary, we've seen, stories about her in the press, and, so many sort of, like a sort of photo documentary through her life and post that I felt like I wanted to come back to the lyrics and the music and have those guide us, because that's really her expressing who she was. So in a way I chose, the album Back to Black as our sort of bookends and our parameters of telling the story, because that way I could tell the story through her words, and that felt like the best way was to be guided by her. In that way we could sort of look at the music and sort of go into the creative soul and spirit of who she was.
And final question, if you could pick one Amy Winehouse song, only one, there's so many good ones, which one would you both pick? We'll start with Marisa.
We've been asked this a few times, and every other day it sort of shifts and changes, so I want to hear Marisa's Today song.
Maybe Wake Up Alone.
That's mine, okay, I love it.
Great.
So sad, but just
Yeah.
incredible, yes.
I mostly go back to Tears Dry on Their Own, because I sat down with Matt Greenhouse, who wrote the movie with me, or he wrote the movie, and when we were planning it out, I said, the spirit of Tears Dry on Their Own is what I want this movie to feel like, in the sense that, she talks and sings so authentically about the pain of love, but she sings it in a way where you're just, feeling amazing,
yeah.
And it sort of uplifts you, yet what she's saying is so desperately sad. And that's really what I wanted the essence of our movie to feel like, in a way.
Well, it was successful. I felt all of the feelings, and I'm excited for you folks to see Back to Black, so make sure to get your tickets at Cinemark.com.
I write songs because I've got to make something good out of something bad.